Guys, Flabaliki here today and welcome back to Software Inc. There's been a little bit of a change. So this time I didn't do a time lapse for a build, but there has been a lot of build changes, specifically sort of over this way. We've got all these multi-story car parks over here. We've got two brand new buildings sitting right here. And then we've got some more bridges that connect it all. I'll give you a proper tour in a second. But yeah, I didn't do a time-lapse because we did so much building last part. I figured let's just skip that bit. We'll jump into the game and give you a tour of everything. Annoyingly though, so I've been adding all these bridges in to connect my buildings. But because I have to have support, and that means I can't do any car parks here, and you can't build over rooms, so I can't join the parking lot, so it's kind of annoying. Anyway, that's beside the point. These buildings over here, these are the brand new game development studios. So they are split into 4 teams. If I jump into this, we can see Games 1, Games 3 is there. Games 1, Games 3, Games 2, Games 4, Games 2, Games 4, and then a couple of meeting rooms, well, 4 meeting rooms, the leaders' offices, and then that is those buildings. So basically, it's a bunch of offices for each of the teams, which I think, how many do we have per team? Or how much did I? A lot. I haven't done everything. So we've got 4, 16, 32 per team, 33 including the leader. So the teams aren't huge, but it allows us to do 4 different gaming projects, which I'm pretty excited about. Now, along with that, I've added in additional walkways, and I guess technically more ways to enter the building. So we've got a door here. I mean, this is kind of just like a fire escape thing. That was the idea. So we've got stairs running through it just so they can get down. I don't know if they're going to use it, but it's there. I made sure to hire enough security guards. I've already hired cleaners and cooks and assigned all the rooms in here. I did all that boring stuff that just takes so long because now this thing is so big. Our complex is so big. These things take forever. And I've got the teams already, but I haven't hired the people just yet because I haven't figured out what we're going to do. I also haven't got the additional lawyers that we're going to get yet. I still kind of want to just combine the lawyers back into one team and forget about them being stressed and just hope they'll be fine. But I might do that later. So, yeah, I'll give you a quick tour of these buildings. Both buildings are exactly the same. I just copied and pasted one of them. So down on the ground floor, we have a canteen big enough for all of the people to come and eat. Kitchen with 4 fridges and 4 stoves. 3 bathrooms there. And then in the basement, we also have the central heating right there. Every room, I believe, should have sprinklers. And, oh, actually, let me... oh, you know what? The only place I didn't do sprinklers and stuff was on the ground floor. Okay, yeah, this doesn't even have lights, I don't think. Whoops. All right, but this has, as you can see, sprinklers and a little fire alarm. So it's like a little lobby. And then, so essentially I've set up the hallway as like a lounge. Each room has 4 workers in it. I was basically trying to give them more space. Kind of like we did with the lawyers, but not nearly as much space as the lawyers. Because I figured if you're in a game studio, you still want to be a bit collaborative. So I figured I'd leave it a little bit more open. And then every floor is essentially the same. It's except for when we get up to here to the meeting rooms. Each of these rooms should have 32 chairs. So I think it's a little too small because with a leader, I think one person can't fit in. But I was like, it's close enough. I was like, it's close enough. And that's the same there. And then the leader's office, 1 for each team, just like that. And that's kind of it. That's this building. And then air conditioning up the top. Elevators run straight through the middle as well, right here in the middle, and that should all work quite well. So I guess let's jump into build mode because I totally forgot to do, I guess, any lights in here or sprinklers. So that's not great. Not a great start, I'm going to be honest, but should be fine. So let's see. We're going to go here and there and then there and just get a few of these lights here. Then we should be able to clone it to the other room as well. 303, so we still need a bit more light in here. There, 371, another one there. 400. Okay, that room is now light enough. Then let's also grab out our sprinklers. I still don't know how many sprinklers we actually need. I kind of just put them next to lights. I don't know how much of an area it covers. I don't even know if there's technically anything that can catch on fire in this room. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Kitchen should definitely have it. All the bathrooms have it, which is fine. And then I guess in the lobby, let's get some lights in here first so that we can sort of plan everything out a little bit better. So we're going to go like that. Oh, we can't put it above that one. Okay. Delete that light. Move it to here and there. And that should be, yeah, that's good. Okay. Then we'll get a few sprinklers. I mean, 2 is probably fine, but I'm going to go 4. And then we'll get the little fire alarm just to actually evacuate people in case we need to. And in the kitchen. And then now every room should have it. I think even the basement should have it. Yeah, it does. Okay. I don't know why I hadn't done that. I don't know. But I just hadn't, so select all. Oh, I didn't need to select them separately. Okay, and then I think I need to do the kitchen as well, right? So if I just duplicate that. Oh, the kitchen actually already had lights, but that's okay. I didn't select it anyway. But that should now Oh. I did get those last, but it didn't clone them. And I didn't clone that one. It kind of randomly decided not to clone some of them. Interesting. All right. That's okay. We can just clone this line of lights here. And then move it over to about there. Sure, that's good enough. All right, cool. That's better. All right, so that's that fixed. So I think I hired enough security guards too. Not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure I did. We're also not now. We're not making a monthly profit anymore. We lost well 65 million there, but that was from building, I think. Oh no, from stocks. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know. So that's fine. Oh yeah, there was a suggestion that we should stop paying contents insurance because we have so many security guards. It's not really worth it. Although it also covers from fire. But I get at the same time, we also have enough money that I don't think it really matters. Let's just get rid of that. Let's save that money. Do we have any deals that we could run? Let's just unpause while everything boots up. We don't need a rush. Let's have a look at deals. Print job, 1.1 million by December. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that in a month. Let's move these out a little bit because we need to get a little bit extra cash and also get our reputation back up would be nice. 6.6, we can probably do that. 278, yeah, we could do that. I don't see how we couldn't do these. No, that should be on the public server. And the public server and the public server. Great. All right, so that should be good. So we've got, where are my servers here, right? So that's public, and then we got the SCM, and then the fallback servers are over here, which are like 5 times as big for some reason. I don't know why I did that, but it means we should never really have a problem with the servers. Hopefully. Wait, so our public server is 250 gigabits, and then the fallback is 720. That doesn't even make sense. It should be the other way around. Oh well, whatever. Alright, so Magic OS 2 is coming along. These are all coming out in 2006. Research is being done now. Lawyers are doing nothing, which is fine. We have... How is this so dirty? No one works in this building yet. I think we might have had people... I guess we have... Each floor has 4 What are you doing? Are people coming in here to use these vending machines? Oh, no. Alright, we're gonna have to... we will... That's so stupid. Alright, if I select this entire building, oh, that selects the entire complex, so it's joined with a bridge. Okay, I was gonna say, if we just select maybe this lobby, whoops, this lobby, so both of those, no, actually just this one, assign that to games 1 and 2, which I think is this building. Let's just double check that. Yeah, and then also pass through. Allow employees to sometimes pass through this room to get to their destination quicker, even if they aren't normally allowed. Well, actually, you know what? There's a way I could do that. You know what? I'm not going to do this. This is dumb. This is really, really dumb. Let's just get rid of that assignment. Let's just remove things that would cause people to come to this area. I thought it'd be nice to have them there, but we have them in a lounge here, so I don't think we need to worry about also having them there. If it's causing people from across the complex to walk over here, we definitely don't want that because that's such a waste of their time. So let's just get rid of these. There we go. And yeah, I thought it was a nice little thing, but I guess not. So I have connected these buildings with bridges. So we got a bridge coming through here from this building, which also connects to this parking lot right here. So you can actually enter the building here. There should be a security guard there. I'm just hoping they haven't arrived yet. Otherwise I might need to hire more. We also have the elevator shaft over here that connects to this big bridge, which has security guards at these two, because those are technically entry points. So you can enter here. You can enter here as well. There isn't a security guard there, but it looks like someone's on their way. And then a little bridge that runs through and connects. This bridge is over here in front of the X building that comes along. There's a lot of little entrances now. And I think I hired a security guard every time I built a new one. I'm hoping I did. So otherwise we're gonna have some problems. Anyway, let's ignore that warning. That's not a problem. So this is a nice big parking lot. Let's get rid of those room labels. That's probably not helping us. But yeah, we have this big network of like bridges on this level now, which is kind of cool. This one goes over here and you can sort of connect through these buildings and all like, I don't know, it's kind of cool. You don't have to go on the ground level. I really wish the parking lots didn't have to be so messy though. But there's not much I can do about it. It's just the way they are. Because I can't connect over bridges, which kind of sucks. Oh, look at that, they're a box. No, they're not. All right, cool. So let's actually get on with stuff. So we need to hire, well, we need basically 4 game teams. And what we're going to do is we need to follow up Window Dressing Tycoon or Simulator. What was it called? Window Dressing Simulator? What do we call it? It was way back in the day. Let's actually just filter. Well, let's go by release date first of all, and then go Inventor. Should be me. Yeah. Windows Simulator 4. Okay, so we want to make another one of these. Release in 1999. We're coming back. We're coming back big. Hopefully it won't take us too long. So if I were to make a sequel, and the idea is I'm planning these teams to be able to develop the entire, well, like every single feature. Convert some of your physical sales to digital, losing some of your physical sales in the process. Is that a problem? No, that's probably fine. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, well, actually, I guess we might develop it like this, but I'm going to select everything, maybe not an MMO. But the idea is I'm basing the team size off of these numbers. So 12 designers, 17 programmers, 7 artists is kind of what we're aiming for then, because that's kind of what we're after. So that takes us up to 29, and it's a little bit above 32, but I figured that was a nice number to shoot for. So what we'll probably do is maybe reduce the programmers a little bit, or maybe the designers. So maybe if we go down to 10, do 15 of those. Yeah, we could do like 10 designers, 15 programmers, and then maybe 6 artists. Well, what we need to do first, I think what we need to do, let me just pause, because we need to hire HR leaders. So lead, HR, high, and I think automation. Well, I guess we want to automate them, but we also, yeah, automation. Well, and HR, they need. Well, I guess we can probably look for both. Let's focus on automation. I'm going to go by skill level. The compatibility is actually not that big of a deal. Well, we're just looking for automation and HR. If they can have both of those, that'd be ideal, which none of those have. So we're going to re-roll. None of those have it. All right. Seeming like automation and HR don't go well together. I only want the 4-star employee. Oh, no, I don't care about compatibility. Go away. Oh, here we go. So this person. Oh, and this one actually. Maybe that one's better. Just because it's good. I guess they're compatible with my other teams. It doesn't really matter. I mean, I guess. Sure, let's go with this person. So HR, automation. I guess actually we'll hire the other one too. So what we're going to do, you're going to head up games team 1. Hire. Oh god, this is confusing. It all changed. And then you are going to head up games team 2. And now, has anyone else got that same role? Yes, you do. So you're going to head up games team 3. And this is kind of confusing, but we're setting up every team so they can be automated and so they can be automatically hired. Because I don't want to have to hire everyone. We don't need to hire everyone on these teams. So we're getting those leads. So there should be one person in each of those teams right now. Go away. We don't need that window. Let's have a look at our teams. Games 1, 2, 3, and 4 each have one person in them, which is perfect. It's exactly what we want. We can go change roles. They're going to be leader, and they're not going to be any role. And we're only going to set them as leaders. We don't want to do anything be like besides that. We don't need them to do anything else. Change roles. And I quite frankly don't want them to do anything else. They just need to lead every team. So games 2. And then change, nope, don't change team. Change roles, okay. A lot of little clicking to set it up here, but once it's set up, oh boy, it's gonna be good. And then Rob Lyons, no, not benefits. Everyone's got good benefits here. All right, so leader and get rid of those. Okay, so they've all been set up as leaders. Now we're gonna set up HR for every single team, and we're gonna base it on these numbers here. And hopefully we get what we need. So HR management, we're gonna handle wages, handle complaints, hired for will be their role selection, hired for. Education maximum, and we'll send, well, it's a team of 30, so maybe we'll send a maximum of 5 at a time. I think that's what that means, right? Maximum amount of employees that can take courses at once. Yeah, perfect. So programmers, we're going to do 15. Designers, we were going to do 10. Artists, we were going to do, what were we going to do? Because that will get us up to 25. So we can then go to 35. I guess we could actually do all 7, couldn't we? Get 32. Yeah, so we could actually keep all the artists, which I find artists are quite important. Maybe we'll actually, no, that's probably a pretty good balance. I'm going to keep all the artists. Preferred age, as young as they can be. Specialization, I guess, well, it doesn't need to be the things that aren't gaming. So network, audio, 3D, 2D system, and that's it. Cool, yeah, those guys. And then salary can be high. And that should be good. So then we just replicate that. Well, let's actually change the budget. That's not going to be the budget for it. I guess we'll go $1 million. I don't think the budget needs to be that high, but we'll just set it like that for now. So that should be set. HR set. All right, I'm going to go through and do the same on all 4 of these as well. Oh, actually, you know what? I just had a thought because my room's divided into 4, so we probably want to group each of these teams together. I guess I could change the rooms to fit these numbers, but kind of don't want to. So maybe instead of 15, we do 16 programmers. And we do 12 designers. But that means we can only have 4 artists. But that would give us the balance. But it means we are quite far off what we actually need the numbers to be. We kind of need more artists. Maybe in the art room we could just add another desk. I don't really want to. Well, maybe we'll just see how this goes then. 16, 12, 4, because that will divide nicely and we can give them everything that they need. All right, so all those are set up. I'm going to unpause now. That should now hire everyone. Oh, actually, wait. Will it do it now or do we have to wait till they actually come into work? Oh, no, there they go. Oh, hang on. This one's slightly different. Or did it just not hire them yet? Because why is that one at 32? Oh, there we go, 33. Right, okay. So they're going to all come in tomorrow. I'm going to pause again here because now what we need to do, so we're going to assign 16 of these computers, well, I guess that's 4 of the rooms to be programmers on each team. So we're going to do the lower floor of each team. So those 4, these 4, and then these 4 are all going to be the programmers teams. I'm going to switch all of those, or limit room usage to programmers. Let's also turn on labels because that might help us out here a little bit. And then we need to do half of the room, no, 3 more rooms to be the designers. 3 more rooms. Oh, no, not that one. Sorry. To be the designers. That's a TV. Okay, I think. So I've got 9 rooms. There we go. And 3 more. All right. So then these are going to be limited to designers. And then the last little room that we have is going to be for all the artists. And then that should give everyone a room that they need to go to, and hopefully everyone's going to have a computer. And then that means we just still need to go into here and actually give them the things, their little boosts that they need. So for the artists, they're going to need these little tablets. So over here as well, on each of those, because I wasn't sure how I was assigning these rooms yet. So that's why they don't have any of the stuff yet. So we're just going to chuck these into each of the rooms. And we should be good. All right, so now everyone should have the thing that they need. That's great. We can jump back into here. We can turn off room labels. And that should be everything we need to get going for tomorrow. So we should have everyone employed, which I don't even know how many employees we have now. It's kind of ridiculous. In terms of just staff, we have almost 300 staff members. And then I should deselect those. There we go. Then we've also got how many employees? 583. I don't even know how this game is still running. Quite frankly, I'm very impressed. So tomorrow we're going to see all of those guys come in. This research is looking pretty good. We're going to pump that off to the lawyers soon. So that'll be just great. Oh, look at these people walking through here. I don't know why they've decided to come this way though, but I guess that's fine. They came across the bridge, went up, and then came there. What a strange way to go, but sure. Printing jobs are finished. That's still overburdened. I don't know why, because it isn't. It's lying. We might just need to wait till next month. Are we going to make a profit this month? Nope. We lost even more money. That's great. I guess. Do we have... do we have security guards everywhere? I'm looking at all these doors. One there. That's good. The guy there. There should be someone down there. And all of these yeah, we got a lot of security guards everywhere. Oh, and there was a comment that did suggest, it's like, hey, what about just like fencing in the entire complex and then getting people to go through that? The problem with that is this place is so big. If we fenced it in and had one entrance, we're going to bottleneck everyone through a single entrance somewhere. And that seems like a worse idea. Granted, we have a lot of entrances right now, so it is kind of confusing, but I think I got them all. So hopefully I did. Oh, yeah, here they all come in. All right, we got to actually give these guys projects, so we haven't done that. So I'm going to pause while we do that. So we're going to make a new window simulator. So we're going to go make a sequel. Windows Simulator 5 or, oh, 05. Well, it's not going to come out in 2005 because if we use all this tech level, which I guess is all maxed out, which is fantastic. So if we give it everything, how long does it actually take? 2 years? That's already taking, hang on, let's assign it to the team it's supposed to be on. So it's going to be Games 1 because, I mean, obviously the #1 team. Oh my God, this list of people, Games 1. All right, so Games 1. So what is that actually going to give us? It's already 2 years. We might have to limit some of this. We can't even do some of these things. We don't have someone in the games team that can... I thought we hired quality people. Wait, so what are we missing then? How can we do this and not that? I don't quite understand that. Anyway, let's okay, window dressing simulator. Let's actually open world. Recorded dialogue, adaptive music. Okay, what do we actually want? Shadows, that'd be, it's gotta be 3D. Procedural generation, I reckon we should definitely do that. Dialogue trees, branching story. Let's get rid of dialogue. Well, what's actually adding to this? Mod support, physics. Open world is probably a big thing. Yeah, that's adding a lot. Post-processing. 3 years for an advanced HUD. Well, we're gonna have at least what we had before, but we want to add some new things. I don't know why we can. So why can't we do these? Can it? Where does it tell me? I thought it told me missing one level 3D artist, level 1 3D artist. But how come we can do that, but not this? That's what I don't. Missing level 2 3D artists. Yeah. See, I feel like we're kind of limited by the amount of artists we have, which is a shame. I would like to get more artists, but didn't really a lot for that. I guess we could add more. I mean, we can just add to the top of the building. It's really not that hard, but let's work with what we got here. So, hang on, back here. Is this still the thing? Nope, it's gone. Cool. All right, so I just canceled it all. Fantastic. All right, my release is Windows Simulator 4. Oh, that's right. We expanded to Windows Simulator instead of just Dressing Simulator. All right, let's go make a sequel. All right, so we're gonna make a sequel. This is on the right team, is it now? So it's on. No. Okay, we're gonna go back to Games 1. Only Games 1. We could put everyone on it, but I don't want to do that because we're gonna do 4 different games at once. So let's just select everything we already had. Which is that. I think that's all we had. It was about a year. That's great and all, but let's add some stuff. Let's add some shadows. Let's add procedural generation. I think we need that. That will really give the game a huge leg up. Make it all different. Every level is going to be unique. I think that's going to be exciting. Mod support, I think, is a big thing too. And physics. So it is about 2 years. I think this is a good selection of things. Now, we're going to go, it's going to be on the SEM. That didn't really make any difference. Price is still $80. It doesn't make it any better, but I'll set it actually as 80. Windows Simulator 5. Cool. All right, so we're going to do a new framework. So it's going to, 3 years, but it will mean that we can make a new one very quickly. But do we want to do that? Because here's the thing with frameworks, which I didn't really explain with when we did Magic OS last episode, because this is actually using a couple of you pointed out older technology level. That's because we're using the framework to quickly make the second version. So making a framework takes longer the first time, but then when we use it every other time, it's way quicker. And what it does, it doesn't give us new tech or anything, but it allows us to make some moves into the market recognition. Because if we start making a lot of operating systems, our recognition goes up way higher. And it means when we put more time into a better project, it will do a lot better. So that's kind of the thinking behind that. The source platform, no, it's going to be WS Frame. We might have already made one that was called WS Framework, but it's going to be WS Frame. It's going to take us 3 years to do this damn game. 2D editor, let's have a look. Release, company, it's going to be by me as well, please. 2002, it's great. Not outstanding though. Oh, have we not done that yet? Active users 0. Is that? Oh, you know what? It might be this, but apparently we can use it. So I guess I'm going to. Why? I'm limited to 2002 tech on it though. Dang. That ain't great. Anyway, whatever. Release 2003, apparently that. It limits it to 2003. So our tech levels are already going down, but that's fine. It's just the way it is. Release by me was this one. Check that in. So we are limited, especially audio. Dang, audio sucks. How are we... We gotta make some better stuff here. All right, so operating systems. Now the question is, do we just exclusively develop for my own platforms? Like, do I just only go Magic OS? And then where's my unreleased one? Is that in here yet? Oh, you can't develop for it until it's in beta, I think, or maybe alpha. Let's maybe only do it on mine, and then we can, because by the time this game comes out, these will all be irrelevant anyway, so we're gonna have to port it, which is fine. So we'll just do it for that. We don't need to change anything. That's good. Games 1, development. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, no, this will take longer because these haven't released yet, so that's what it's depending on. That's fine, that's fine. All right, so Games 1 is going to get working on that. It's pretty exciting. There they go. Working away. Where is it? It's down here. Bring it up into the design area. All right, so then we want to have a look at our other releases. Oh god, this window's, let's make this a bit smaller. We're getting a little bit cramped on here now because all these windows are getting so big now. Let's get rid of that filter. Let's go category to game. No, hang on. Can I just do? Oh, Windows. Right. No, sorry. Type game. All right. So release. Now the other one that was really good. For some reason we were still making money on. Oh, the Baby Games Tycoon too. Dang. Was it? It was Coaster Tycoon, right? Where is that? Like, why are we making money on that? I don't even. Coaster. Is that what it was called? Because it's in our finances, right? It's like in here somewhere. Is it licenses? Coaster Tycoon 3. Is that just a framework? Maybe that's a framework. Maybe it is. Licenses? Yeah, I don't know. How interesting. Okay, well, what? I guess. Coaster Tycoon 3. No, hang on. Is it in here? Name? A. Then it goes to F. Okay, so it's definitely not in here. Interesting. Well, maybe we'll just make a new IP then. So if we go develop software, then I'm going to say game RPG existing. So what's in here then? That's what I want to know. Release date. So Coaster Tycoon is not an RPG. I figured it would be like a simulation maybe. I don't know. I'm just kind of exploring what we've got here. Surely it's a game. I don't know. Where did it go? Well, okay, wait. We're making a simulation, right? So let's do something different. Let's do, well, okay. I know I'm all over the place, but I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here, what the plan of attack is. So release, order by that. Popularity-wise, 182 million. That was my last game. This one, we didn't invent. Space Manager 5 was great. That was also a simulation game, though. I kind of want to mix it up. So let's maybe do Team Strike Arena 2, 114 million. We didn't invent it, but it's an FPS, so it's something different. So we're going to make a sequel to this. Team Strike Arena 3. We're going to drop the arena. Let's go Team Strike 3. Maybe it's Team Strike. Let's just up. Let's refresh. Brand refresh. Straight to Team Strike. We're going to go, let's just assign it to the team we want as well real quick so we know who's doing it. Not Games 1. Games 2 is going to be doing this. And we will automate these teams because I hired the people to be able to automate, but I kind of wanted to specifically do this myself to start off with. All right, so game design is going to have at least what we had before. And then multiplayer, I guess. Okay, so that's what we originally had. That's great. That's great, but we got to add some more stuff. Wacky physics. We don't have someone that can do that, though, so we can't do that. Oops, I need that as well. All right, so Team Strike is an FPS. So FPS, we probably want to do... We could do an advanced hard. That kind of makes sense. Recorded dialogue, cutscenes, procedure. Maybe not an MMO. Wacky physics probably also wouldn't be good for this game. Procedural generation, open world, mod support, customizable character. That makes sense. Let's do that. Let's add these features. And I think that might make it a little bit more interesting, a little bit more exciting. So can I just, well, if I filter, will this just stay on my company? Because I don't really care about other companies. Oh, good, it does. That's fantastic. Because I just look at the tech level, just select whatever's the best. There we go. Cool. So those, we are limited a little bit, but that's okay. We're going to add that to Magic OS. Boom. Beautiful. That's looking good. It's on the SEM, and that should be onto public after it comes out. Team Strike is going to be $80, please. And then, that's looking pretty good. We just got to tailor the... Well, we can push more into graphics and gameplay. There's no story in this game, but I don't think it needs it. So that's good. All right, so it's going to take about 2 years. We're going to develop that as well. Yep. Yep, that's fine. Cool. All right, so what else do we have? Well, how do we not have... What is Coaster Tycoon? I don't understand. Is that in all releases, maybe? Where do I see all releases? This one, all software. Can I search? Name. Oh, yeah, hang on. Name like this. So, okay, all that stuff. Coaster Tycoon. Here we go. Trade IP. I don't even have this IP. You cannot afford. They want 70. Wait, hang on. Am I paying? Wait, I guess I'm paying them. How am I making money off this? I'm so confused. Wait, oh, wait, no, hang on. Do we have, are we invested in that company? Is that why? Hang on. I'm so confused. It's how we are. I think we're earning money from it. So Fancy, it was Fancy Limited, these guys. Hang on, where's all my buttons gone? Oh, here we go. Details. We are invested in them. That makes sense. Right, so that's why we're getting money from them for it, I think. But they also want 70 million for me to just buy that IP off them. I want it. It's my IP, I've decided. If I were to buy them, it's going to take... Wait. It's only wait, it's 64 million to buy them, but they want 72 million. Wait a second. Fancy limit. How do you buy out a company? Did they change that? Because I own all of these. This company doesn't even own themselves. Huh. Well, let's find out. If I take out enough money to buy them, well, I don't need 640 million. I only need, well, to buy those shares. Let's withdraw that amount, 152 million. And I buy this. Now how do I buy this company? That didn't help me. I just have more shares in them now? I don't know how that's... I guess it's different now, but I'm not sure how it works. Right. What? Wait, I can sell part of these shares? Okay, yeah, this is so different. How do I buy the company, though? Because I want them. Well, I guess I'm just going to have to get the IP there for 70 million. We're going to do it because I want it. It's mine now. Thank you. I don't know how that works now, but anyway, December 2002. Well, let's... is this still selling? Past month, 7 million. It is actually. Can we port it to anything? Put it onto Games 3. Oh my god, so many teams. Games 3, because they're not doing anything yet. Let's see, active users. Oh, well, no, let's not do any point. It doesn't need to be ported. That's fine. I guess we can start printing. We'll say maximum 500,000 copies. How much is in stock? Per month, 2 million. Well, that's a little much. In stock is 7,000. So I think it is actually still selling. So I'm wondering if we should market it. We want to go market. Let's have a look. 50, 1, 2, 3. Where's that? Yeah, because it's only at 7 million. It might make a profit. I mean, it's making more money than anything else I've got, so let's see how that goes. Yeah, it's making more money than anything else. So let's go make a sequel. Here we go. All right, this is where it's going to get exciting. Coaster Tycoon 4. Oh, we should call it Coaster Tycoon 4 Mobile. Oh, it's not even been 3D yet. We can turn it into a 3D adaptation. That'll be great. Everyone will love that. So it's going to be on Games 3, please. Games 3. There we go. Let's go back. Okay, so this is also a simulation. We've got a lot of simulation games going on, which is not really what I wanted, but now I don't know how it doesn't have physics, so we should probably add that. Let's add physics. Let's add 3D and shadows. And the other stuff we can leave for a future version. So let's go $80. Should we do a framework? No, because it might take too long if we do a framework. Let's skip out on a framework on this one. Let's get all the highest tech level that we can for everything. So we're gonna get all these guys in. And this guy here. And it's gonna be on just my own. Thanks guys. And then we'll port it after release. Don't worry. It's gonna be focusing on gameplay and graphics because now we're in 3D. Actually, this game's got a surprising amount of story too. Let's try and do a balanced one maybe. Balanced campaign. All right, cool. Games 3, looking good. Develop that. Yep, that's fine. All right, so that's down here as well. This looks like it's done actually. So we're gonna finish that, yes. And then we're gonna finish that and yes. So these are on lawyers +3. So it's assigned to all the lawyers. That's apparently what we do now, so whatever. So you guys do that. Okay, so we've got 3 games currently in the design phase. We need a 4th one. What else do we want to do? Let's have a look. So games. So order by release, yeah. Okay, so what else? Space Manager was kind of what we're looking at, but that's also a simulator, so maybe not. Adventure? No, that didn't make much. 186 million. No, that's a simulation, damn it. 131 million sports game. The Base Simulator. All right, let's make a sequel. So this is going to be, I guess we're going to drop we're going to go Base Simulator 9. And let's just select everything we need. Get all the usual. It's not even 3D yet. That's good. We can easily add that feature. Make it 3D, add some shadows, make it look sick. Yep, $80. Whoops. Next, and let's just add all the tools as usual. This is a little tedious, I'm not going to lie, but once we've got this, we can start fast forwarding the game a little bit and getting things done, which I'm excited for. So there we go, Magic OS. It's going to be heavily advertising the gameplay. The gameplay is sick. This is going to be on Games 4, though, because they are not currently doing anything. And Games 4. Hang on, let me just say none. Games 4. Cool. All right, so that should be good. I think we have someone to do all of this, which is looking good. This one's actually pretty quick compared to the others. This is about a year. And if it's about a year, I'm not sure if these are going to be done. So I might actually do a framework for this one. This is going to be BS9. Fantastic. All right, develop that. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, cool. All right, so we've got those 4 games currently being designed, which is pretty cool. We've got a couple of things being applied for patents. We've got all of these coming out in 2006. Research is still going. Marketing up here is still going on all this stuff. These are still making money. They're getting by. They're all right. Magic OS is now in iteration 4, so everyone should have a task. Let me have a look at my teams real quick. Let's have a task 0, lawyers 5, which don't exist, and then the leads. So everyone else is doing something. Marketing is doing the most, so they're fine. And lawyers are just, I guess, all, even though they're in separate teams, they're all doing every task. So, oh my god, this place is huge. Yeah, I keep forgetting how big this place is now. Like, we got all these parking lots everywhere. The weird thing is people always park physically closest to the building, so that's why there's a lot of people on the second level of parking. And not like, yeah, they park, oh god, they're all getting stuck on the way out. Anyway, there they go. And I also made sure I went through all the teams and made sure to set all their vacations all year, and all their times as well should be the same now. Ooh, Rappers on the way out. Are we gonna make money this month, or are we gonna lose a bunch? Actually, we spent a lot. Yeah, I was gonna say we did spend a lot acquiring IPs, so I guess not. Manage employer, 9+ things. These guys are just not being sent on education. Is it? Well, they're already all up in marketing. That's probably why they're not being sent, so that's fine. Got some deals. Let's have a look. Print job. Yep, we'll do that. Hosting. Yep, we'll just do it. It's fine. Print job. Yep, we'll do it. It's fine. Hosting. Yep, we'll do it. I'm sure it's all fine. I'm sure. We are finally going back up again, though, which is exciting. All right, so I'm going to guess well, more than half of the teams aren't going to be doing anything because it's just the design phase. Oh, and yeah, none of them are going to have meetings because their leaders don't have any socialization skills. So that kind of sucks too. Oh, Coaster Tycoon, look at that. That made us a bunch of money. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm so glad we bought that. That's pretty good. So we spent 72 million on it and we made 9 million this month. If we can make that back, I don't know if we can make another like $60 million though. But I guess it's also, we're investing in the future of the IP. So that's quite exciting. Oh, this one's done too. Yep. There we go. So these, oh, every time we get, every midnight, it's just like thunk lag. All right, so that's going for a patent. We've got 2 more things to research this year. Alrighty. I'm glad that I don't have to worry about these anymore because there was a lot going on where we had to like, oh god, I gotta slow down the time a little bit. How are we keeping up with cleaning as well, especially in this area? We have 4 cleaners per level, which arrive at 10 o'clock, so I think we should be. I'd be surprised if we weren't keeping up with cleaning. Yeah, it looks good. I don't know about these bridges though, because these are technically all rooms. They can all get dirty. Yeah, look at that. I don't know if, oh god. Yeah, so I added an entrance here too, which is actually quite cool. So they can walk straight across the bridge and also onto this building. I guess this is not in any rooms, is it? In any room groups. Maybe we should, new room group, bridges. So we're gonna go bridges, add selected room to group. And then I guess I'll select all the bridges because I think this one is separate over here. That one too, and maybe this one. And I think that's all of them. Yeah, they're all getting dirty. So let's add selected rooms to group. And then I guess it's pretty big, so we might need quite a few cleaners for it. So let's go into cleaning at 10 a.m. Because I don't know where they're going to appear when I click higher. Are they at the bottom? Okay, yeah, cool. All right, assign rooms. You're going to be bridges. Where does bridges go? There it is at the bottom. All right, so they will come tomorrow and hopefully clean up this mess because this has kind of got a little out of hand, but that's okay. All right, so these are all looking good. Iteration 4 of Magic OS 2 is coming along. Once that is all the way up, we will get that going. My lord, this place is big now. In the last few episodes alone, we've added hundreds of staff members. We've built up over the top of this. This canteen has got food left out overnight because it's the midnight lag. We've got plenty of food in that canteen now. All the lawyers moved in over here, which is pretty exciting. We got that giant kitchen. I'm glad that this is all. Oh my god, it's so laggy now. I'm glad this is all working. They've got food. Do they take old food that's been left out overnight? They do. That's cool. And then, actually, I've not checked to confirm that these canteens are working how they should, but it looks like there's plenty of food here. Oh yeah, there's loads. Is anyone actually going to come and eat it? Not really. That's a shame. Like, there's barely anyone eating in this canteen at all. These chefs are like working overtime. They're assigned, right? Games 3+1. Games. I guess these guys are just using this little fridge and using these vending machines. I don't think they're going down here. Which is really sad. I got them a whole I built whole canteens of them. No one's eating in them. Man. Termination. Well, it's just someone retired, right? Hang on, no, date is what I want. Retired from the core team. It's okay, that spot should be filled. Oh, we're making money again, that's great. Actually, Coaster Tycoon. 8 million. Really good. Really, really good. I'm actually really excited about that. Alright, okay, so these are all looking nice. Oh, these are good. And those patterns look like they're done as well, actually. Sweet. Oh, these lawyers are crushing it now. So we're actually getting the patents now. And now the R&D team just has to wait till next year. I don't think we can do more R&D now, can we? Yeah, 2005, we already have it. Well, not for system, I guess. 3D and 2D. So we should have audio. Why does it let me do it again, though? I'm kind of confused by that, because we have 2004, 2005. So why would we research it again? We made 0 income from those, though. That's kind of sad. I guess actually because any piece of software developed on those tech wouldn't come around until like a few years from now. So, oh, we made a bunch of money on that one. That's cool. Alright, anyway. Cool. So let's keep going. It's looking pretty dirty there. Are people going through this building to get to their car? I think they are. They're coming at the end of the day. They walk through here. I guess if they parked up here, it makes sense. I guess the thing is we can prevent them from doing that, but I guess there's not really any point to preventing that. Now, I'm excited to see this nice and clean, and it looks so much better now that it's all been wiped up. All the grime has been wiped off it. Coaster Simulator, Coaster Tycoon, sorry, is doing what? How much money? 7.9. Pretty good. You know what? We might actually make our money back on that. So now I'm waiting for my cleaners to arrive. They'll come clean up this mess that they've left. So they come at 10 o'clock, so everyone's arriving now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there they go. Sweet. That's great. Oh, yeah. This whole thing is up and running. I love this. We've, well, that's all right. It's just this changeover period. We've taken up a pretty decent amount of this map. I mean, I guess there's still a lot left, but I cannot imagine building enough to fill out the top place because we've got so many levels. I guess if we built all on a ground level, we'd probably take up a lot more space than we have. So I guess there's that. But yeah, I don't know. Actually, what I might do, the games teams, if we go employees, they should, yeah, all specifically assign it. What if should we assign them secondary roles, or should we not? Because some of them might be really good at, well, not really good, but might have decent design skills. Well, you definitely don't. You don't either. Well, I guess they don't. No, they're really bad at anything else. Okay, never mind. Let's not worry about that. A room is dirty and needs cleaning. Oh, really? What room? Oh, we didn't get it. We don't have any cleaners. Yeah, oh, that's bad. Yeah, okay. This isn't in any room groups. You know what? I didn't consider these little annex elevator shaft buildings. So there's that one. And then this one over here is also one, which I don't know if people use this. I don't know that they actually can because the stairs sort of lead right onto each other. So I guess I'm not going to worry about that because it's actually not getting dirty. But this one over here definitely needs some cleaners. What could we add it to? I guess it could be added to bridges. Add selected room to group, yeah. So the people that clean the bridges will also clean that little building. Because that was just like, this is just a little elevator shaft, that's all it is. Just to get people up to that. Apparently it's really popular, which I'm quite happy about actually. Because I did it so that all the delivery drivers could park there and then go down and get there easily. I guess we could actually go up another level if we wanted up to here. Don't really need to though. But unable to find a stove, that's fine. We're nearly at the phase where we can advance this into development, into alpha. So how's everybody going? There's no one. Oh, they're in a meeting. These guys are all working away. Oh, this is exciting times. So 2006. What's our earliest release? February. 3D Magic. How is this going actually? How do I options? Can I see it? Info. 3D Magic. Started development. Recommended. Oh, actually, hang on. So it's, yeah, it is in beta phase. Okay. Got a few followers. Not really anyone. I can actually manually take over it if I want to. I don't though. Absolutely not, because I've got my own things to manage over here. So that is on its way. So hopefully we should see that coming out soon. All right, is this gonna get cleaned up today? Or is this just far too dirty for clean? Oh no, there is a cleaner in here. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. And then that little bit there underneath the elevator. And all of this. I don't know if the bridge cleaners are enough. We only got 3 bridge cleaners. And they're about to leave, so that's still a bit dirty. We might need to get maybe one more just to help them out. I guess we'll keep an eye on it. Oh no, there's still some there. Hang on. No, maybe it's okay. I guess they stay longer than I thought. Okay, so this is really, really close to going into the next phase, which I'm excited about. Everything else is looking pretty good. I guess I'm kind of sad that these canteens just do not want to be used. There was someone in here though, so there's that. And everyone, guys, I think I kind of want to prevent them walking into this room, because if they just use the elevator over here and then use this bridge, I'd be much happier. So what I might do is actually ban them from using this room. So if we assign this to games 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and say no pass through, that should stop everyone walking through there. But we should see a lot of people, yeah, there's a lot of people walking through this, and then at home time, because it seems to be home time, they will hopefully walk down on this bridge. No, they won't. You know why they won't? Because I never put a door there. That would probably explain it. Otherwise, they probably... Whoops, they probably would have gone this way. My bad. Sweet. That also probably explains why no one uses this thing. Which I guess they might use now. Oh, it's ready to develop. That is connected there, right? Okay, so this is now ready to develop. Magic OS 2 is now in alpha phase, which is pretty exciting. We could, I guess, in theory, if we wanted, start designing the next phase. Because we have core designers. I guess they are working, but if we gave them the next one, which I guess we can't really technically do that. They could design a different thing, because we can't do a sequel of something that's still in development. So technically we can't, I guess. Patterns are coming along nicely. Did we lose one of them? I don't know. There's been a lot of, yeah, someone got 3D before us. That's all right. That's alright, you know, didn't want it anyway. Insurance, we got people like leaving, that's fine, I guess. Let's have a look at, what do I want? What? Loans? I don't want to, why am I looking at loans? I want to look at deals. Hosting, accept. Oh, accept. Print job, 706, we can do that. Hosting, we can do that. Easy. We'll do that in like a minute. We can print 6.1 million copies like right away. How is our distribution thing doing? Are we actually is this doing anything? We only have one company. I guess because our reputation maybe is so crap. No one uses it. Our digital market share is 10%. It's actually really dropped off. That's probably when we had well, actually no, we didn't. It wasn't in 2005 we had the giant fire, was it? Sure, whatever. Let's go down to 1%. We'll give them a 1%. Cut is what our cut is. We'll see if we get other people signing up. We only have, this person has one product. What happened to all my subsidiaries? Do they not have to use it? I don't have any subsidiaries. Oh, didn't I have some? Did they die? I don't really know what happened. Whatever. I guess they're gone. Anyway, we'll see if anyone signs up for that. That's coming along really quick, actually. That's awesome. We're already up for like 40% code. Okay, so are these still, these are actually all, well, Coaster Tycoon 3, it seems like it's done, so we're actually gonna end that. That's fine. In the end, what did that make? Coaster Tycoon 3 Made 222 million, and we're already working on the next one, which that's going to be pretty exciting. So this art is looking pretty good. I almost clicked cancel. We're going to review that. Who is reviewing that? I guess I don't have any subsidiaries, so they can't review it. So we're going to review of Magic OS 2. See if people think, oh yeah, look at them use that bridge. Sweet. That's awesome. All right, so that's done, and that's looking really good. I'm not going to bother iterating because I don't care, but I do care. But we don't need to iterate. I think it'll be fantastic as it is. And then there it goes. I'm just waiting for midnight to roll through. Cancel it. What? Excuse me? You canceled your distribution with me? Hang on, wait. Why? We're at 1% cut. You want me to take more? Do they want more of a cut? Okay, I'll take more. Maybe they want that. I don't think they do. Okay, they apparently didn't like my digital distribution. I'm going to close it. Whoops. Yeah, I'm going to close it. I'm going to reopen it. There you go. Maybe just making a new one changes everything. Alright, I guess we should do a press release. Let's do a press release. Actually, we got to choose when we're releasing this. That's a good question. Let's have a look. Ooh, we've almost got, next month we should have our first automated, oh, this is done too, sweet. We should have our first automated release for 3D Magic. That's exciting. Let's have a look. So I want to have a look at upcoming releases. So for operating system, we've got one here. That's a phone one. Computer is there, December 2007. All right, so that's really our only upcoming competition. And then this, when will this be done? I mean, it's going pretty quick. We could go like mid next year, maybe. Release date, like if we go like June 2007, I'm gonna guess a year and 4 months. That's probably gonna be more than we need. We'll do a press release as well. Make that top priority. We'll get that out. We'll get the word out there that Magic OS 2 is on the horizon, and then that's going to be really good news, I'm sure. Everyone's going to love it. These are all still making money, somehow. I'm not quite sure how, but that's fine, I guess. We're not really making a profit, though. We are kind of losing a lot of money. Where are we? We're losing 10 million there. 3 million. What are we spending money on? HR. Yeah, no duh. We've got so many employees. Let's see. So staff-wise, we spend, that's all our hired cleaners and stuff, 479. Salaries, 5.7 million. 6 million last month. Dang. Maintenance is a lot of money too. But marketing, no, marketing budget is actually not that high. It's just because we got no real new pieces of software out. But next month, here we go. They're all going to start releasing. We've got 60 followers on Magic OS 2. Great. So this now... Oh, patent. Sweet. All right, so actually, it's January. Crap. Hang on, we got to do these. Yep. System 2D. Sorry, it's January. I totally spaced on it being January. Got to research the new year. New year, new research. There we go. Go. Oh, it's the end of the day. They're like, yeah, we got a whole month to do nothing. Actually, they've had like a whole year to do nothing. Once they do all the research, they got nothing to do anymore. Let's minimize all those. Sweet task. The lawyers have got nothing to do for a while now too. They got to wait for the research. Oh, I love this bridge working. Anyone use this? I don't know that they can use this building. Because of the way the stairs are done. I didn't need to do, I guess I didn't need to do 2 sets of stairs, but I just did it because I thought it was cool. I'm going to remove that door, leave that door there. The stairs there, and then stairs there. I can't see. Okay, yeah, then we got to move this door to there. And then I guess that should be usable. Yeah. I don't know that they will use it, but it should be usable. Oh my gosh, look at all these cars coming out of there. It's ridiculous. So many people driving away. All right, actually deals. Yes, let's do more deals. I want to get that. Our goal should be get our reputation up because we've barely ever been over 1 star. I swear it's the difficulty. I mean, I think all hosting jobs we should be able to do because they never use that much. Look, like current bandwidth, 3.9 gigabits. We have like over a terabit of bandwidth that we could possibly have, so we should be fine. All good. All right, cool. That's going. Magic OS 2. February 2006. Project management team just released 3D editor, 3D Magic 3. Oh, yeah. So, it's quality outstanding. That's fantastic. Do we need to port it? It's not even on my own operating system, so let's port that. So 3D experts, please. We're going to port that to Magic OS at least, and I guess also that one. Let's do that. Because that's probably kind of important. But how is it not? Guys, come on. Put it on my own operating systems. I mean, did we? Oh, they're using it. Sweet, they do use it now. Although it's a weird way to use that. It looks like they used it to go down to the ground floor here. Oh, they're going to this office. In that case, I'd probably still prefer them to use this than go down in this building. I don't know. Whatever. We're going to need cleaners in this building now too, actually. I'm going to have to add this to the bridges group. Whoops. Get rid of that. So select those. Oh, hang on. 3 rooms, please. Can I select this room? Hello? Oh, there we go. 3 rooms, and then we're going to go to room groups. And the room group. Okay, so I can clean those too. Great. All right, so that's looking good. That's almost ready to go. This is doing really well. So June 2007. Oh, wow, we got a lot of time for this. That's all right. I guess let's do a press build. It's in alpha, but we'll do a press build. We'll get another press release as well. I guess there's no need to rush that, though, because that's pretty much good. Someone's retired. Magic OS 2 has been sent to the press. I realize I'm not really reading these, but there's just so many notifications now that I don't really care. There's just so much stuff going on. It's released. Oh, Office software, Office Magic 2. Yeah. Let's have a look at that. Do we need to port it? It's outstanding. Let's port it. So this is, what team does that? The app team. Must be the app team. Yep, onto those 2, please. Get that ported. Whoops. There we go. All right, so we might actually see profits this month, potentially. Nope, sorry. I just thought with the release of our piece of new software, we might have profits, but I guess not. Cost 7.5 million. We made 500,000. That sold 63. Well, to be fair, the 3D tool was never a moneymaker. It's kind of just for me to use. So the real moneymaker is what? The photo editor? Yeah. And the audio editor. So when those release, we should make some money. We might also need to withdraw some money because we are bleeding cash at an alarming rate. So maybe let's withdraw like 70 million. Just, you know, just so we have that. We're not in a great place right now, but that's because we've invested a lot. We've invested a lot of money in teams and people. This room is dirty. Yeah, you know what? We need more cleaners on the bridge team. So let's get, we only have 3. I think we might need to at least double that. Add them to the bridge team as well. Because the bridge team is big. There you go. Alright, yeah, because it includes all those buildings. It includes pretty much the whole complex of people walking on it, so that should help us out. Alright, so the porting Office Magic 2, which is also probably a piece of garbage. These are what's not making money anymore. I mean, we could probably stop all of these because the new ones will be coming out soon. So I'm going to get rid of them. There we go. So, Office Magic, well, 3D Magic is there. So those are released. Next up, we are in March. So in April, we have Photo Magic. That could be a moneymaker. I'm excited for that. That's going to be good. Magic OS 2 is looking pretty good. It's getting a bunch more followers now as well, actually. We might need to add that to hype just so we don't lose followers as well. Just make sure that that's always kept up. Let's get a press release out. I don't think that really helped us. It helped a little. Deals-wise, print job, accept it. Come on, we gotta get to the next level here. Do we have anyone on our... No one's on our digital distribution. Cool. Cool. Can I buy this company? Whatever happened to this? So if I go into here now again, I own all the shares. So I'm not really sure. Oh, but they went home empty-handed. Fantastic. I was going to say, are they going to be able to get in? Do they find a loophole somewhere? Because I don't know if we've got enough security guards. I guess we do. So that's good. That's good to know. Really glad all these bridges work. That's actually so cool. All right, so we're going to make any money this month with our sweet software. Nah. Selling more shares. Great. That's good, guys. What about my own company? How do I view my company? If I go here and go details. Not publicly listed. Can I? Oh, I can publicly list my stuff. Oh. Can I? Well, if I sell 10%, that's only 10%. So if I sold 10%. Oh, it's ready to be promoted. Sweet. Do you want to promote out of the alpha phase? Yes. We're going to market it. We're going to do a press release because now we're in beta. We're only in April, man. We're gonna have to change that release date. That's way too far in the future. Let's do another press build as well. Really get the hype around that going. I mean, I'll sell 10% of my company. Let's do it. Sweet. Get me a bunch of money. I mean, I don't know if I wanted to do that. Oh, and then over time we get more shares here. Okay. So if I want to buy them back, well, my value is going down. So if I devalued my company, I could buy back my shares cheaper than just pocket the cash. Alright, let's have a look at the deals as well, by the way. Print job, yeah. I don't even need to look at the number. I don't think there's print jobs that are ever higher than 6 million. So we can definitely do them. We could probably end all of these as well. I don't think we're going to be... I don't think we're going to be selling these anymore. Oh, Photo Magic's released. Oh, I'm so... Now this needs to be ported. So this is going to be on the 2D Visionaries. Port to release those two. Yep. Let's get on that. And then it's great quality. It's not outstanding, but it could actually be really good. So let's have a look at, I guess let's just go in here and see it. So release, here it is. Let's see, past month is the number we want to look at here. It's gonna get us a good amount of money, good money, good money. 9 million, there we go. Making money, that's good. And overall it's profitable. Unlike these two pieces of garbage, currently at -10 and -6.5 million dollars. But that is making us money, that's very good. 79 refunds, come on guys. Can we end support on any of these? Are we done with these? We verified 420, we fixed 420. There's still active users. Whoops, I didn't mean to say a sign. Cancelling support for a product with active users will anger them unless all bugs have been fixed. I think all bugs are fixed, right? Whoops. Yeah, because we fixed them all. Yeah, I think that's what that means, right? I just don't want to support the old stuff. We don't really need to. We've already fixed them all. Yeah, goodbye. Office Magic, yeah. Oh, we haven't fixed them all. There's one more in that one. Let's wait till I fix that. Magic OS, I guess we'll keep this one because that's kind of got way more active users. Okay, that's all fixed. All gone. Goodbye. Oh, we released our Vault 5 as well. Sweet! This is really good. We're getting all... Oh, let's release that press release. We only have 1,100 people following this. It's not even that much. June 2007. I don't know how long we should just keep this in here. 93 million. Oh, I feel like it's gone back and it's gone up 0.6%. The company's actually getting more valued now that actually made money. Print job? Yeah, we got it. 25,000 copies. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of people that need to be educated, but I don't think they actually need to be educated, so I'm just going to leave that. All right, that's looking good. Games are on their way. We have got a new... I mean, these are definitely taking a long amount of time. I guess we already knew that it was going to take that long. Especially because I'm leaving them in design for so long. I just want stuff to be on, you know, level 4 design because it's going to be good. Oh, whoops. I've not really been paying attention to these. Look at the traffic trying to leave. You right, guys? Uh-oh. A few people trying to get out of this car park. It takes them till 11 p.m. to leave this place. I don't know if you saw that, but they weren't gone until 11. So, yeah, it's fine. We made a little bit more money, but not much this month, surprising. Well, actually, we made no... Oh, I guess no, that's because we sold part of our company. Okay, that doesn't count. Okay, no, we made like 20 million this month. That little blip, that's 20 million. So that's pretty good. All right, Vault 5. Oh, 13 million. Look at that. 10 million. Both profitable. Fantastic. That's so good. Dude, the freak... Oh, actually, we need to port that too, I reckon. Port on the lockdown. Where's lockdown? Lockdown. There you are. You guys need to port that to... Oh, Sloth has got 1.6 6 million users? Oh, because this has more operating systems than... it's got to be on mine, obviously, as well. And I guess it should be on all of these. It's quite a popular piece of software, so let's port that. Actually, can this... What else can this be on, then? Hang on, this is going to be... Say none for a second. 2D Visionaries. Oh, no, this is already on everything. I think the others are fine. I think it was just that for some reason wasn't on a lot of stuff. Oops. I filtered. All right, so let's port that. Those are being researched. Hopefully they are not even starting that, which is interesting. Hello? Guys? Oh, there they go. Then maybe they're in a meeting. All right, this is looking really, really good. I guess Magic OS 2 is kind of next on the agenda of things we've got to keep an eye on. I guess these as well, but that's the next thing we're manually releasing. And we've got 4 games that we're manually working on. Next release we've got is Audio Magic in October. But we're looking pretty good. This can also go finish. There you go. Those are on their way. Lockdown, I mean, Vault 5 is being ported by Lockdown team. Got 1 out of 6. Wasn't there 10? Or was that a different one? No. Alright, so a little bit less money this month. 9.9 and 5.2. Not bad though. Very, very profitable. This is still making money though. 3D Magic, which is nice. Office Magic, really not. And I think that's probably due to like brand recognition on it. Hang on. Well, the market recognition. So the Office software, we've only got 1 little heart. And as we keep making them, it will get better and better. So that's good. And same with the operating system. They'll get better and better. 3D Editor is also not great. As that gets higher, we're going to get way more money from them. But I guess that's gonna do us for this part. We're still making, I mean, 11 million for the month is pretty good. Royalties on these things. Apparently we're paying for Team Strike Arena 2. What am I paying that for? I don't know. Anyway, we'll leave this part here. We'll be back with game development next time. I don't know that I'm going to build anymore because I think our company is kind of at the point where if I build more, it's going to just lag out completely. But right here, we've got a good size. It's a little laggy, but I mean, to be fair, with this, it's actually really not that laggy, especially for here. It's really not. There's running about 3 times speed, but even then, it's really not that laggy. Pretty impressive, actually, with how big this place is, that it's still running as well as it is. Alright, so leave your comment, suggestions, and feedback down below. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching, and have an awesome day. Oh, actually, no, hang on. Photomagic 5 doesn't meet demand? Are they not printing more? Why are they not printing more of it? I assume they would just keep printing it, but I guess they don't. They kind of just gave up. Shouldn't it have automatically done print jobs for all of these? I know it printed them. I guess it just doesn't make any more. Oh. Okay, well, I'll just do that quickly. It's selling so much, it's just not printing them. There we go, in storage, 500,000. It's going to stock though. That's a slight problem. Hopefully the other things are fine. But anyway, I'm going to leave this part here now. Thanks for watching. See you next time.